Alright, let's talk about something that feels like a time capsule from the golden age of entertainment, Elvis Presley's movies and how you can stream them during Elvis Week 2026. Now, I'll admit, I didn't live through the 50s or 60s, but as someone who's obsessed with how cultural icons shape generations, Elvis's story fascinates me. Here's the kicker, his films aren't just relics. They're a window into why this guy became a legend, and why his death in 1977 still pulls thousands to Memphis every year. Let's break it down. First off, Elvis Week starts August 8th, right? But why does that date matter? Because it's the 49th anniversary of his passing. 42 years old. Gone too soon. And yet, his films, over 30 of them from 1959 to 1969, are still streaming. That's not just nostalgia, it's a testament to how he bridged music and Hollywood. But here's the thing, not all his movies are created equal. You've got gems like Jailhouse Rock and Blue Hawaii sitting alongside, let's call them less essential projects. Why? Because Elvis wasn't exactly handed Oscar-worthy scripts. But does that matter? In my opinion, not really. Because what these films lack in plot, they make up for in pure Elvis magic. His charisma. Unmatched. The way he moves. Hypnotic. It's like watching a rock and roll Shakespearean actor try to fit into beach comedies and westerns. It's weirdly brilliant. Now, let's get practical. Where can you stream these? The article lists a ton of platforms, Apple TV, Amazon, Paramount Plus, even free options like Tubi and Pluto TV. But here's what I find fascinating, the accessibility of his work. You don't need a premium subscription to experience Elvis. For $4 on YouTube, you could rent Girl Happy and see him in a swimsuit and sunglasses, serenading someone with a ukulele. Is that high art? No. But it's a vibe. And platforms like Fubo TV and MGM Plus are keeping his films alive without charging a premium. That's smart business, but it's also cultural preservation. They're saying, this guy mattered, and here's how you can discover why. But wait, what about his concerts? Oh, the concert films. Elvis, That's the Way It Is and Elvis on Tour are available to rent, but the 2026 epic concert is streaming on Paramount Plus. Let me unpack this. Elvis's live performances were chaotic, sweaty, borderline spiritual experiences. If you've never seen him on stage, watching those shaky camera angles and screaming fans isn't just entertainment, it's a masterclass in fandom. From my perspective, the concert films are where Elvis's true genius shines. The movies? They're fun. But the concerts? That's where he was untamed. So why does this all matter in 2026? Because Elvis isn't just a name on a t-shirt. He's a blueprint. He was one of the first artists to understand that fame isn't just about talent, it's about image, repetition, and controlling your narrative. His movies were formulaic, sure, but they kept him in the public eye. Today's artists? They'd kill for that kind of longevity. And here's the twist, streaming his films isn't just a trip down memory lane. It's a lesson in how entertainment evolves. Those cheesy beach movies? They're the OG TikTok, short, catchy, designed to hook you fast. Before we wrap, I gotta ask, what's your favorite Elvis movie? Drop it in the comments. For me, it's King Creole. Darker, grittier, proof he could act when given the chance. But honestly, watching any of these feels like time travel. You're not just seeing an actor or a singer, you're seeing a cultural earthquake in motion. And if you're curious about his legacy, start there. Because Elvis Week isn't just about mourning his death. It's about celebrating how alive his influence still is. Thanks for watching, and hey, don't forget to stream responsibly. Cue outro music.